with you beautiful people out there? My name is Backpack Brain. Welcome to another episode of Clash Royale. Clash. Yeah, not any of the other Royales. This is something that I really like. Not this, although this is something I do enjoy. I would buy an Xbox right now, but saving up. Currently rocking a lot of stuff. I'm actually relatively close to the next level. As in, I'll be one of the few free-to-play level 10s. There's already a couple, but I'll be one of them. Celebrate. Using the same hog deck, sometimes I might requesting Valkyrie, maybe get level 7 Valkyrie, that would be nice. This is a deck I made. It's super trolly because I put both cannon and final tower there. Because right now, 2 defenses looks pretty solid. This is the Expo deck. Won with it a couple times, lost with it a couple times. Really depends on who you're facing and what you're facing them with, etc, etc. But without further ado, let me show you a troll battle that me and one of my friends did do. It was some time ago, and here it is. This one. This is a Clash Royale glitch in which I'll play it at regular speed so I can talk. And where you can get buildings on the other side or on your side in places where the game doesn't normally let you go. This is the current version of Royale, right, guys? So essentially here, I didn't know he was doing the first few battles because he didn't tell me, but I realized that this was a glitch he was trying to do, and I realized what glitch he was trying to do as well, and I looked it up, and someone found me a YouTube video of it ages ago, like February when the game was out. He used the Inferno Tower and Inferno towered a what do you call it? The tower, and we are gonna see a building being placed on the other side here. Essentially, what you do with this. Here, I'm just hoping he'll drop some troops, but he has 0 troops in his hand, so this mirror poison is wasted. A cry around here. There we go. And what do you call it? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, so here I'm just preventing all damage on the tower. Oh yeah, I was playing the glitch. So what happens essentially is that you fill up the whole of your side with like defenses in a way that you can't place down anymore. And then you just tap and it'll place the defense in either the bottom corner of your base, in a place where it normally can't be, or the top corner of their base where it can target that towers. And this is super funny, right? So he's placing it relatively strategically in a way that he has like 2x2 spaces in between each and every building, so that he can't place anything in there. And right now, I'm just trying to prevent any tower damage, because last time I did this, I didn't realize what he was doing, and I just let him take my tower, and he's like, idiot, you're supposed to, like, not do that. And I'm just like, you didn't tell me what to do, so I just let you take my tower. Freezing there. Rage my tower. Interesting fact, a rage tower will take out goblins and without letting them get shot on your tower. I didn't know whether the fire spirits were going to mess anything up, so I just decided to drop some goblins. Fire spirits are dying there, set down a poison. A zap just in case. I don't really, my towers are at full health, you know. The usual, mirror my zap here, and at overtime, at around I'd say a minute in overtime is where he drops something. As you can see, he has a cannon. We tried this with the Inferno Tower, but we only managed to get it on his side in the corner, not on my side in the corner, which is pretty sad. But what you can do is what will happen. I do have a level 3 mirror myself, which is pretty nice, honestly, but mirror there's no real, see, look at that. Do you see that? You saw that, right? That was a pump in the bottom right corner of my base. Obviously this isn't viable because no one will let you place this many buildings down in a proper match. if there's a way to glitch this without doing that, it would be like essentially a minor. It'd be pretty funny though to see that in a real match. That would be hilarious. Just see someone mirroring and overloading with defenses, and then suddenly there's an inferno on your side of the base, and you literally just can't because he's infernoing your tower, infernoing. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, that is what they're doing here. And let's say that's pretty good. Around 30 minutes and seconds. This is around the time it does it. And there you go. Look at that. Just look at that. I'm sorry if I was gone for a second. Mess something up. But look at this. This is the new OP strat, guys. It's a cannon phrase. And the cannon's doing a surprising amount of damage to the tower. Like, look at that. Look at that. Cannon freeze. That's so funny to me. Frost by Spirit, just cause. Honestly, a ranged tower is actually pretty worth if you do it right. Skeletons with the new nerf, and as you can see, that is pretty much the glitch. So I don't think it happens anymore. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. But what else can we do here, mate? I'll show you a victory. That was a draw. That was a defeat. I have a victory with this deck, which is a really interesting deck in my opinion. I just made it up. I thought 2 defenses, giant, witch, ice wizard, 2 troops. Can we do this? Can we not? Spells? Stuff like that. So I think that'll be. Wait, how long has this been? Video. How long hath thou been? Thou hath been. I'll show you one more replay. Yeah, I'll show you guys one more replay because I'm kind. And this video is pretty short. Do that. Here we go, and I do decide to zap that in the end. Plays the zap pretty well. My giants on a tower will do a lot of damage. I didn't realize how much damage that giant did. Those minions are gonna be a problem. So I ice wizard here. Yeah, that Valk is gonna get a swing off, and right now I'm definitely leaking damage. This was around the first or second time trying this deck, and someone's running a tombstone, which I'm super really confused about. Really? I don't know. And just tombstone is super non-viable because it's so weak. It's a lot weaker than the cannon. Just placing it like that, I mean, it doesn't stop anything at all. Like Hog Zap is still gonna be as strong, and I have to fireball those minions, which is super sad, but unfortunately the other tower's not in range, so I dropped goblins just in case. Might have gotten a swing off, and I didn't really mind because that was the other tower, but actually slowing down the Valk. I have a zap ready for some reason. Decided to drop my giant here, which is pretty interesting because he didn't really have a good counter. decided to zap her, which is pretty nice. And my giant does manage to get that swing that he needs to take that tower out. And giant's super strong if you can get them on a tower. Giants by themselves, I decided to drop a giant here, which is probably the best thing I could have done. And I noticed that one skeleton doing a lot of damage, and I really needed my fireball here, but then I realized, no I didn't. Everything already died. That fireball was that giant was probably one of the more clutch plays I have done in ages. Now he can't do anything. I'm just celebrating. Drop that. Giant's dead. Cannon. And it's pretty much game over at this point. The skeleton's up in the cannon's face. Up in their face. And I'm gonna show you one replay with my current deck winning. This is an interesting deck, so do this, because this looks like a pretty difficult deck to counter. Hut, witch, giant, you know. Do we even have, hold on. Okay, cool. So, we do. Very nice. This will be the last replay for today. And I do beat level 10 here. Oh yeah, that's why I was so stoked about this replay. I remember now. This was level 10 I beat. Place the zap, well enough so I didn't hit the king tower, because I've seen people do that and it's sad. This is a fireball that I really want and I really need and I really must have. I know he's gonna drop something, but now I don't have an elixir. Good thing for me though is that neither does he on the same amount of elixir. He has an elixir lead, but his deck is so much more expensive. That giant is still gonna leave me in the lead tower damage wise. Although the giant does do a lot of damage. I don't like that. Then again, this was level 10, so any damage that he gets on my tower is a lot. Because honestly, in my opinion, most of the level 10s are gemmers, have gem their way up to you. This was something really nice I did. I pig pushed on one side, and then I dropped the Valk here, zap there. This is where I take the tower, and I was like, am I really gonna do this? Is this actually happening? It was pretty cool, admittedly. That happened. I dropped my switch sometime around here. I really need my Valk. Give me that Valk. But didn't place it right, and now there's just a tiny little skeleton doing a lot of damage. But luckily he got taken out. I already need my fireball here. He does get a lot of damage off. I don't know what took me so long with that fireball, but right now I'm just loving that lead. And I don't know what he did with his hot placement there. Doesn't it? I feel like he didn't know that I could just do that and snipe it and take that hut out super easily. So he's gonna have to spend elixir on defending that hut, which is pretty sad for him. And then my goblins will take out that hut. I'll have to defend here. Fireball and zap that. Missed archers, but that's not really that bad of a deal, big of a deal, etc., etc. Right now, I'm just defending. I know that I'll be able to defend. Like, beating a level 10, beating someone any level higher than you is obviously a good thing, right? But beating a level 9, beating a level 10 as a level 9 is so satisfactory because you know that they're probably a gemmer, right? And it's always good to beat gemmers, in my opinion. Because if you're not a gemmer yourself, it's like if you haven't spent money and they have. So satisfactory. I would have taken the other tower there, or I would have done a lot of damage to it. Something very interesting to know is that if you do use the Ice Wizard as a mini tank and do speed guns behind it, it'll do a lot of damage, over 1,000 as a level 9 to level 9 with no defense. Someone didn't realize that was such a good push, and I ended up doing a lot of damage. Also, speed guns by themselves will do over a hog hit to a tower, level 6 or 7. So that's pretty important to note that if you're defending hog riders from getting hit if you're not defending speed goblins, it should be a little bit of the other way around. Some cases, whatever. that is the end of the video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like on this video. Leave a comment, suggestions, tips, anything that you want to say in the comments. Just say in the comments. Sorry, may have got a little bit uncomposed there, but farewell, dear viewers. I will see you people in the next video. Well, technically, none of us will see each other, because reasons. Bye, guys.